Hi, this is Pam, Flower Patch Farmhouse, and I'm going to show you really quick how I prune my petunias to encourage them to bloom more. They're kind of tall, gangly, going to seed. Now in my seed saving post, I did share how I save the seeds from these, and I just basically cut these off when I'm just saving the seed. But when I go to prune them, like here's, well, I just broke that one, so I'll just cut it off. But a lot of times, see, there's a new flower bud here, and I'll get a close-up of another one later. But you can, if you don't want to take out all of them. I have pruned them back a few weeks ago, and I took out about a third. I took them down, and then those are now reblooming shorter. And these are all getting tall and gangly, and I'm going to take them down as well. Now, I'm going to do a major prune on this, and that way it can rejuvenate and rebloom, because we've got about 8 weeks left of warm weather for it to bloom for me. It's kind of tough because it's still pretty to do this. You have to force yourself thinking you're going to get some beauty out of it. So it'll probably take it another week or so to start reblooming, because we are in the height of warm weather. It's middle of August, and a lot of times, if you're in warmer areas, they have longer summers than me, you'll do this probably in mid-July or sooner, because yours already have gotten lanky. Now, some of the hybrids, new hybrids, you don't have to do this to. Vista Bubblegum Pink by Proven Winners, you really don't have to do this to, but you don't have as big of flowers. They're smaller, they're in masses, and it's really pretty. I have some in some barrels, but for regular petunias, this is a regular 6-pack I got. It's called Merlot Mix, and it was $3, so I got a whole barrel for $3, whereas the others, if you get in 4-inch pots, they're going to be $4 or $5 a piece. So for under $3, I got an entire pot that has lasted me several months already and will continue to bloom until first frost. So let's just go in. Let me zoom in for you so you can see what I'm doing. Now, even though this one has some pretty blooms on it still, I'm going to bring it down here to a shorter level and give it a trim. And you see it has these on it, has lots of seed pods. I'm laying it, you can't see, it's outside of the camera, I'm laying it on a white paper towel with others, I'm capturing more of the seeds. I may want to put some in other pots. And let me move this one in your view. This one is a white piece. It's got quite a few blooms on it. It really is pretty, so sometimes it's tough to do this, but I'm taking it off down there. Now, as I said before, sometimes I'll only go do a third of the stems, and then there'll still be plenty blooming until those shorter ones that have been pruned start to bloom, and then you can go back in and trim out the longer ones, or you can just be tough and go in and just trim them all down, wait a week or two, and then you can enjoy more blooms. You zoom out. I keep going back and forth on whether I want to cut more out, and I may. This one's got really pretty, tons of blooms, but it's getting so tall. So I'm going to prune it down here. There's another bud already coming out here, so that's going to produce. And there is some seed pods on it, which I can cut off. And this one here, see this one? Very long. And I'm going to bring it down here to the lowest leaf node. There is a seed pod. I'm going to cut that off. And generally go through and clean it all up. I'm still debating with myself about how much I'm going to take down. And funny thing is, when you get started, you can get tough with yourself and go ahead and there's some seed pods and dead leaves. Just trim those out, prune up, not prune, but groom your plants. And they will go ahead and continue blooming for you. Now, I will add a little compost to the dirt here. That'll give it a little food boost. And then it'll be ready to produce some more. This is a little solar light I have in here. This in the middle is a euphorbia. I can't remember the name of it, but it's just a euphorbia that's small, and it just puts out these airy white flowers. It was getting swamped by the petunias, so it's kind of nice that you can see it now that I'm pruning it. I can see new buds already from the ones I had pruned previously, so I just might go ahead and really give this a hard prune after all, even though I was thinking I would do only a third, because I can already see the results from what I did last time, and I like it, so I'm going to just take them all off. That one might stay. Give it a few blooms. This one's tall, needs to go. A bunch of white here. That one looks like it's spent. Now I'll come back and I'll show you what this looks like in a couple weeks. Today is I think August 19th or 20th, so we'll see what it looks like on the 1st of September, first week of September. Okay, there you go.